Hey, everybody. Welcome to a 30-ish minute class where we focus on just being where we are. Grounding, but we're not overdoing the grounding. We're not really overdoing anything. In fact, I want to kind of underdo a little bit while we move through this flow. It's kind of your standard short vinyasa flow, a little bit of everything, nothing very complicated. And that's by design. The idea is that we're here to jump in, to feel, to listen, and to assess the situation, whatever situation you're in. I'm leading this at the very beginning of January 2023. And so there's often these kind of big goals that we throw at ourselves and long to-do lists. And so this is kind of the opposite of that. We're starting a fresh year. We're starting a fresh moment, whether you're doing this in January or another time of year. We're starting a fresh moment, and with that, we're stepping back. We're kind of erasing the to-do list and just seeing how things feel. And that's really the flow today. Just let it come, see what happens. Let's get started. Hands and knees. So take your time to just set up that foundation. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and you can start by just kind of wagging the body right and left and checking in what happens when you move the hips in your neck. What happens when you move the neck in your hips? Can you keep your hands grounded as you change the weight, the direction, the attention? And start to inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, round. We're going right into cow-cat. Inhale. Exhale. So for this practice, can you lengthen your breath a little bit? It's a great way to drop in and see how you're feeling in any moment, any time. A longer breath. Stay like this if that feels really natural, or we can start to kind of roll the belly like a barrel roll. Same thing like we were doing a few moments ago. Just notice what happens if you start the process at the belly, what else comes along, and what doesn't come along. Good, and then go ahead and drop, and then we'll belly roll other way. Same thing, just kind of notice what is different, what is the same, how do things feel? And then come into stillness. We're going to stay on the hands and knees for a little bit, but I want to get a little bit more aware of our structure as we're going to be lifting one arm. So go ahead and inhale, reach your right arm up, twist. Exhale, slide it through and just kind of hover, thread the needle. Inhale, reach up, twist, keep the knees grounded. Exhale, slide. Just hovering. Inhale, open, twist. Exhale through. This time land on the shoulder. We won't be here long, but really let yourself land even in this small amount of time. Breathe. And again, without the weight of responsibility, just notice where things feel tight, congested, where they feel spacious and open. Take one more breath. Left hand comes back to support. Inhale, that right arm goes up. Exhale, touches down. Reset your structure. Right into the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread and hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover. This time land. Bring right hand down and forward if that helps support you. And really let yourself land. Let it be a little sticky. And deepen your breath. Inhale, bring your hand back to support. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hands down. Set up your hands, tuck your toes, move into downward dog, adjust as needed. Then go right into some pedaling. Then find stillness, downward facing dog. Push into hands, lift through sitting bones, lengthen spine. Inhale, move forward into plank. Kind of walk your hands so you really feel like you're in a long plank. Knees can always be down if needed. Activate through those hands and feet, pushing into the ground or knees. A longer breath. One more inhale. Exhale, lower to belly all the way down. Lengthen your legs back right away. Walk your hands out about shoulder distance and a little in front of the shoulders on fingertips. Inhale, lift into cobra. Exhale down. So in this cobra, we've got an extra lift. And then I like to, so just keep flowing like this. I like to move the hands around a little bit to see what changes. Notice that we're really looking for a stretch across collarbones, not crunch low back. So height really isn't the goal, more open shoulders, chest, heart. You can keep like this, or you can flatten hands or keep them tented and kind of look over a shoulder. And then look. So kind of call on that wagging that we did at the very beginning, the same kind of idea here. What happens when things get a little asymmetrical? Good, and then go ahead and place your hands down. Inhale into a smaller cobra. Exhale through hands and knees, downward dog. Breathe here. Kind of reset. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, open hip, and let it kind of hang over a little bit. Take a big inhale, right knee up. Exhale, we're touching knee to nose like a cat. And then an inhale like a scorpion. Exhale like a cat. Inhale like a scorpion. Exhale like a cat. And then set right foot through your hands. Left knee comes to the ground. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Shoulders soft, heart lifted. Hook your right thumb in front of your left. Fan open the fingers, arms beside your ears, sink in, lift up. So this dynamic push-pull, it's always there, even in the most simple poses. Sink in, lift up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands down, straighten the right leg, slide the right heel forward enough so you can be vertical in left thigh, straighten right leg. Hands can go a little wide. You can always use blocks if you have them. Inhale, lift your heart, and then exhale, you're just going to kind of waterfall towards the right leg. And of course, your right knee doesn't have to be all the way straight. It could be a little bent if you need. And then inhale, kind of peel open. Exhale. So in this practice, we're going to see how we feel in a little flow. See how we feel in a little stillness. Next exhale, fold, take one long breath. Inhale, bend right knee, plant the foot. Exhale, lift left knee for a low lunge, knee lifted. Flatten left hand, inhale, twist right arm up, stay here and breathe. On an exhale, right hand down. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, chaturanga to your mat. Inhale, heart open cobra, hands down. Exhale, push through knees, downward dog. Here we are, take a breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, open hip, and again, let it get a little heavy. Take a big inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, open. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. This time, foot through hands, right knee down. Inhale, reach arms up and to the sky. Exhale, left thumb hooks in front of right. Anjaneyasana. So you're fanning your hands. Arms are beside your Arms are beside your ears. Shoulders soft. Heart lifts. Hips sink. Breathe. And that's really what I'm looking for. Is we kind of know what happens when we do something to the extreme. When we let go to the extreme, when we activate to the extreme. So what happens when you find the in-between? A little bit of activation and a little bit of softening. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands down, straight left leg. Slide the left heel forward, left leg more or less straight to your comfortability. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, kind of fold in. Inhale. Exhale, keep going. Next fold, just stay, one full breath. Inhale, bend left knee, flatten the hand. Exhale, right knee off mat. Right hand down. Inhale, twist open and stay. What happens in between? Take a big inhale. Exhale, left hand down, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale again, through chaturanga to belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Full breath. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Hop or walk front of mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, stand. Take an extra breath here. We'll move through some very simple sun salutations, Surya Namaskar A. A little slower at first, about the pace we've been doing, and then we'll have an opportunity to move a little quicker for the last couple. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back plank. Full inhale. Full exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or to the mat. Inhale, upward dog, stay an extra breath. Exhale, downward dog. Couple breaths to reset. Just feel the length in your spine. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Hop or step forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, stand and breathe. So we'll go now to one half breath, one movement. If you need to linger in any spot or skip ahead, go ahead. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Just one breath. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Top of mat, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, stand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank. Full inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. One breath. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Hop forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, arms beside. Continue, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. One breath. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Hop forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stand. Continuing with one more half sun salutation rather. Inhale, arms up, but sit into chair to start. We'll be here 3 breaths. Chest open. If you want to hook your thumbs, just see what happens there. You should be able to see your toes. Seat back. Breathe. You can kind of go the opposite route of hooking your thumbs and bring your arms like a cactus if that feels better on your neck. or your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, downward dog. Full breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, open hip. Let it get heavy. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, step through. Drop your left heel down. Rise up, warrior two. Ground into both feet and land here. Soft shoulders, open heart. Active feet, steady legs. Take a longer breath. On an inhale, reach back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, stay. And then inhale, straighten your right leg, really reach up and over. Reverse triangle. Try to make space on both sides of the body. Inhale, lift up and forward. Exhale, right hand to shin, block, or mat. And then rise up, triangle pose. Inhale, and take a couple breaths here. One more big inhale. Exhale, soft right knee. Bring your hands inside of right foot. Right toes turn to the angle. Lift your left heel. We're in Skandasana. Arrange yourself as needed. One note, I've been teaching Skandasana with heels lifted lately, and in this case today, we're going to switch sides. I want you to try to ground your heels. I'm going to feel that kind of finding what happens when it's not so easy, when it's a little uncomfortable. Certainly dropping the heel is that for me. That's why I've been lifting it lately, making more space. So just see what happens. One more side to side. And then towards that right foot, go ahead and turn right toes forward, lift left. We're going to place left hand, inhale into the twist. Option to stay here or full side plank or half side plank, right foot halfway down. Just a couple breaths. On an exhale, hand down, flow, no flow. I usually like to kind of drop out of a chaturanga after holding on just one arm, but you can move in the way that works for you. Meeting downward dog, take 2 more long breaths. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, open hip. Inhale, level hips. Exhale, foot through. Ground right foot and inhale, rise up, warrior two. We'll be here for a couple breaths. So again, pushing into both feet, lifting through sternum, softening through fingertips and shoulders. Inhale, left hand up and over, peaceful. Exhale. Inhale, straighten left leg like someone's kind of pulling you backwards. Breathe here. Reverse triangle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lands, hand on chin. Inhale, kind of twist and lift into your triangle shape. Breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, soften left knee, hands come inside of left foot. Turn the toes more inward, lift right heel. And again, arrange so that you can keep that left heel grounded. It might even mean coming up on blocks. Take an inhale and then transition. Other side, exhale. Same thing we have already done. We're just kind of digging in, scraping the surface, depending on how it lands for you. One more full cycle between the two sides. And then bend left knee, walk around to a lunge, flatten right hand. Twist, stay here. And I just noticed that I feel like my hand was needed a little more space, so I'm going to step it forward a little bit. Twist, stay here, or move into your side plank, either full or half. Take one more inhale. Exhale, hand down, flow in the way that serves your body. And move downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, heavy heel. Inhale, level hips. Exhale, right knee, right wrist, land. Pigeon pose. Walk your left toes back. If you need to hit the mat on your back, go ahead and do that now. You'll just stay. Take a moment in pigeon upright just to level the hips more or less and lift the heart. And then we will land this pigeon pose. So forearms, maybe a block under the forehead. I like to just stack my two hands and let the forehead land there. You can make that a little higher by making fists. And breathe. So we'll be here just a little longer than we have been in our other poses, but not super long. So take a moment just to let the change in energy, the change in direction, kind of settle into your body. Come on up. You're going to land on that right hip. Bring your left foot around. Crisscross, so your left knee is up and your left foot is down. Inhale, right arm up, and then exhale, hug the left knee, left hand behind. You can come up on fingertips or even a block. Twisting left shoulder behind you. Take a deeper breath. Inhale out of the twist, and then exhale, just kind of lean over towards the right side. Let it be asymmetrical. Let it kind of unwind something. And then unwind your legs all the way straight on your mat. You're going to flex and point your toes. And then with a flexed foot, and your knees could be a little soft if you need, lift your heart and kind of pour yourself towards your feet. So you don't have to actually come into a forward fold. If it feels kind of natural to do so, you can. So again, this could be your forward fold. This could be your forward fold or something different. Again, how can you maintain length and also really soften the outer body? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll over ankles and move to downward dog. Take a breath here. Last time in downward dog, just reset. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, open hip. Inhale, long leg. Exhale, knee to left wrist and land. Slide right leg back. So again, we're going to start upright. Unless you're on your back, and I'm sorry, I forgot to cue that. You can just stay on your back or move there now if you came out. Lift your heart. And then land. So land in the way that serves you. It shouldn't feel forced. It shouldn't feel extremely intense, though, of course, pigeon pose is intense. I feel this both in my inner hip and my hamstrings, left side. So how do you soften around sensation, aggravation, energy that just doesn't want to move? How can you keep all of that in focus while also keeping the rest in focus? I think that's sometimes the thing. We get so focused on the thing that's annoying that we forget that there's all this other stuff going on. One more deep breath. Come on up. Sit on the left hip. Sweep right leg around. If you're on your back, you want to do the twist on your back, do that. Right knee up and over, right foot on the ground outside of left thigh. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hug knee, right hand behind, maybe on a block, maybe on fingertips. Twist and breathe. One more breath. And then move over to the left. And again, let it be a little asymmetrical, imperfect. Come back through center. We are going to end in our Tarasana, I'm just telling you that now in case you want to kind of save time for a rest on your back. So instead of Baddha Konasana, that's where soles of feet are very close to us. We're going to do Tarasana, where there's a little space, about 2 fists between the feet, and the knees are out, are not bent much. It's like a wide, spacious diamond. And so you can kind of bring your arms down. I like to kind of just rest them. If you had a block, you could support the head. We're going to let this be our time to kind of unravel. Maybe it's a physical unraveling, something that needs attention, but also doesn't need to take up all of your attention. Maybe it's something energetic, same thing. Needs attention, doesn't need all. Take one more breath. Peel your way up. Close the knees. If you'd like to take a rest or a nice meditation, this would be a great time for it. Thank you so much for being here.